All right, welcome everybody to today's Wake and Flow with Eduardo, the pusher. It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. We're going to get started today in child's pose. In child's pose, you can let your knees sit wide. Start to open up the hips this morning. You can let your knees come close together and your torso start to relieve the lower back tension. Hips sit deep over your heels. Let your arms walk long to the top of your mat. Elbows relax down. Try to soften your head. Just taking a couple of moments, letting your body arrive on your mat. Starting to find that connection with your breath, but don't change anything. Just let your body be. Let your breath be. As you start to feel different parts of the body, start to breathe into those areas that you feel. Breathe into your hips. Maybe feel your body shift side to side. Breathe into your shoulders. Maybe walking the arms a little longer. And then start to direct your breath. On your next inhale, take a smooth inhale through the nose. Exhale, smooth exhale through the mouth. Smooth inhale through the nose, fill up. Smooth exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Find your breath. Try to let your heart get closer to the floor. Maybe starting to unlock the head and neck. Turn your head to the left, to the right. Widening your hands. Let your elbows get wider. Breathing into that different effect on the shoulder. On your next inhale, slowly pull yourself to tabletop, hands and knees. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. From here, begin your cat-cow movements. Inhale, turn your belt buckle down toward the floor. And then pull your heart forward. Hands press into the ground, lifting the crown of your head. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Take a big inhale, try to sink the belly deeper, lift the head higher. Exhale, turn your belt buckle toward your chin, press the floor away from the ground, chin to chest. One more big inhale. Exhale, press the chest away from the floor a little more. Inhale, turn your belly down toward the floor. Tail toward the sky, heart toward the front, lifting the crown of your head. Exhale, pressing round, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, pressing round, cat pose. So find that range of motion for you. Maybe finding some organic additions to your movement. Forward shift, back shift. Listening to your body. And bringing more awareness to your hands, fingers spread wide. Palms are pressing down. You're starting to get a corkscrew sensation with the palms. Still finding those cow pose variations. Cat pose. Try to keep length in your neck. Whether you're rounding cat pose or arching cow pose. And then start to find some stillness in your tabletop. Focusing on pulling the crown of your head long toward the top of your space, your tailbone long toward the back of your space. Palms press into the floor, finding that twisting sensation. Take an inhale, extend your right heel, right foot straight back to the back of your space. Rotate the right foot, toes turn inward, toes turn outward, and then finish with those toes pointing straight down. Keep kicking through the heel, pulling the crown of your head away from your heel, and pressing your chest away from the ground. Trying to find the straightest, longest right leg you can. Take an inhale, extend your left arm long away from your right heel. Make sure you lift that left bicep so that it stays by your ear. Keep kicking the right foot, right toes down toward the floor, reaching left fingers toward the front of your space. As long as you can reach in both directions, continuously flex. Keep pressing the right hand into the ground, keeping the chest away from the floor. One more full inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, curl underneath. Inhale, left arm, right leg kicks to extend. Exhale, curl underneath. Inhale to extend. Exhale, back to tabletop. Resetting the wrists under the shoulders, pressing strong. Find that corkscrew sensation. Inhale your left leg to kick back. From here, find the twist of the left toes. Turn out, turn in. Feel that rotation in the hips. And then you're going to define that location of the hips. Keeping that left heel kicking back, left toe straight down, pulling the crown of your head long, pressing your chest away from the floor. Breathing deep to keep kicking the left leg long, pulling your spine long. Inhale, right arm to extend long. Keep kicking the left leg long, reaching the right arm long, pressing the left hand into the floor, keeping your chest actively away from the ground. One more full inhale. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, curl underneath. Inhale to get long. Exhale to curl. Inhale to get long, super long. Exhale to return. From here, slowly melt the hips back over your heels. Child's pose, arms extend long. From side to side, really trying to press your hips over the top of your heels. Palms spread wide, fingers spread wide. Palms driving down on your next inhale. Roll yourself up to tabletop. Exhale, press yourself back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Letting the palms press heavy, pulling with the shoulders. Inhale, roll up. Extend the neck. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest, round the shoulders, round the mid-back, the low back, the hips to the ground. Inhale, round and roll yourself up. Extend the neck, last thing. Exhale, round and roll. Find that rhythm with your breath. Extend the spine long at the end. And then curl back down to child's. So here, rounding and rolling up to that child's pose. Once I start to get there, extend right arm, left leg, long. Exhale, hand back down, knee back down. Rolling yourself to child's pose. Inhale, rolling yourself back up to tabletop. Extend left arm, right leg long. Exhale, back down. Find your child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, right arm, left leg, extend. Exhale, making your way back down to child's pose, switching sides. Left arm, right leg. Finding that rhythm with your breath, rolling yourself up, extending long. Maybe an elbow to knee in between. Right back down to your child's pose, switching sides. So starting to find a rhythm with your breath. Letting your breath drive your sequence. Find your child's pose. Roll the tabletop. Extend the opposite arm and leg. Curl your elbow to knee. Reset your extension. Melt back to child's pose. Pull, roll, round yourself up. Breathe to extend. Control. Extend and then melt yourself back. Finding these diagonals and really extending. One more time through. Meeting in that tabletop. Slowly tuck your toes back behind. Press and lift the hips back in high down dog. Keep as much bend in your knees as you need here first. Start to open up the length in your spine. Press the crown of your head away from where your thumbs touch your mat. Finding that length in your spine. Sometimes these towels are awesome. Sometimes they're not. So breathing deep in this first down dog, maybe start to find a little walking out of your down dog. So straighten your right leg, heavy bend in the left leg, slowly switch, right knee bends, left leg straightens. Big inhale, exhale to find your switch, right leg straightens, left knee bends, inhale to indulge in the stretch, exhale to switch sides. Just walking it out. Feel that length of one leg at a time, traveling from the arch of your foot over your heel, the entire calf, up and over the hip, maybe even finding some length in the deep abdominals, in the lower back, extending through the shoulders. So from here now, add a little more bend to the knees. Let the knees come down to a hover. Slowly press to straighten the knees. So starting to create more length in the back of the legs. Opening up the armpits, your lat muscles. Maybe turning one armpit up toward the sky, back down toward the floor. Turn the other armpit up toward the sky, back down toward the floor. Bending the knees, straightening the knees, pressing into the hands. From here, you can exhale all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your right leg back in high. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in tight. Inhale your right leg back in high.
Exhale, knee to nose, curling tight. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, curling tight. Softly step through the hands, left knee to the ground. Start with the right hand to rise. Reaching far away from the ground with the right hand as you press strong away from the ground with the left hand. One more big inhale. Squeeze through the shoulder blades as you open the heart. Exhale your right hand down. Reset the hips. Inhale both arms to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift your heart. Inhale both arms to rise. Exhale both hands down to frame your right foot as you send your hips back for that single leg stretch. Here, maybe extend your right heel a little further so you can get deeper into the stretch. So here, try to keep that length of the right leg managed by how much you flex that toe up and how straight you keep your right leg. If you need to keep a little bend in it so you can keep that tension, go for it. So just breathing here, you're trying to drag your right heel towards your left knee as you're breathing into the back of this right leg. Maybe you start to rotate the right toes out, away from your head, and back in as you keep this gentle stretch. Breathing into it. Trying to fan those muscles in the back of the leg and into the hip as you're giving length. Breathing deep. Pull with the right leg. Pull the hips forward, let both arms rise. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, push back with the hips, straighten the right leg, that single leg stretch again. Inhale into the stretch. Exhale to empty out. Pull your body forward. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, hips back, hands to frame the right leg, single leg stretch, toes flexed up. Inhale to indulge into the stretch. Exhale. Inhale, pull the body forward, both arms rise, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, hips back, hands to frame the right leg. Last time. Breathing deep here. Full breath cycle. Pull and forward. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, twist. Right fingers reaching back, left fingers reaching forward. Try to pull the right hip back in space. Taking your gaze to your right thumbnail. Long with the arms and melt those shoulders away from the ears. From here, slowly take your right hand down towards your left heel. Reach that left hand up high. Maybe look into the left hand, maybe looking down at the heel. Find length across the chest as you really stretch the left arm high. Start to pull the hips forward. One more breath cycle. Slowly lift the torso back up. Cartwheel both hands down. Step the right foot back. Press the hips back over the heels, child's pose. Breathing deep. On your next inhale, pull yourself up to tabletop. Tuck your toes, press and lift your hips back and high, down dog. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, curling tight. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, softly step through the hands. Right knee to the ground, left hand to the sky. Squeeze through the shoulder blades to open the chest. arms to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift your heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, send the hips back, both hands down to frame the left foot. Maybe scooting that left foot a little far forward. Flex the left toes towards your head. Add as much bend in the left knee as you need for that single leg stretch. Dragging the left heel towards your right knee so you're aiding in that length of the left hamstring. Keeping it active. Slowly roll yourself forward. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift your heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, hips back. Find length on the left leg. Left toes flex forward. Big inhale and exhale, indulging into the stretch. Slowly pull the hips forward, ground the left leg. Big inhale, both arms to rise, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, hips back, find your single leg stretch. One full breath cycle. Moving through that last time. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Left fingers reach back, right fingers reach forward. Breathing deep here. Arms long, but shoulders away from the ears. Looking back at the left thumbnail. Slowly reach down for the left heel. The right heel with the left hand. Reaching the right arm far away from the left arm. Pulling the hips slightly forward with the left leg and right hip. Breathing deep. Slowly press back. Both arms to rise. Cartwheel both hands down. Step the left knee back. Melt the hips over the heels. Child's pose. Little side to side with the hips. With the torso. I'm going to walk your hands off your mat to the right. Both palms are going to press down into the ground. And try to send your body to the left, creating that crescent shape. Hands to the right, hips to the right, torso to the left. Breathing deep. Trying to expand in your left side, maybe even turning and looking to the left as you pull and expand even more. Try to pull your right elbow towards your right knee as you flex and squeeze. Slowly release the tension, walk the hands back to the center. Take 2 breath cycles, resetting. Pulling the hands away from each other, opening through the armpits, squeezing the shoulder blades behind the back. Walk your hands off your mat to the left. Send your body to the right, both hands press down into the floor. Shift to the right to expand on the right side, maybe even flexing the left armpit toward the left hip. Crunching on the left, opening on the right, breathing into your right side body. So trying to expand in that new space that we've opened up with breath. Slowly walk the hands back through the center. Pull yourself up to tabletop, tuck the toes. Press and lift the hips back and high, down dog. Exhale all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through the hands. Both arms rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, both hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale the right hand to the sky, easy twist. Exhale your right hand down. Step your right foot to the back of your mat, high plank. Take a giant inhale in your high plank. Exhale, lower to the knees. Feel your body shift forward for chaturanga from the knees. Let your elbows catch your ribs in that float. And then slowly Inhale, straighten the arms, drop the hips. Find your upward dog. Flex the thighs tight. Exhale, press through tabletop. Tuck your toes. Drive your hips back and high for your down dog. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong to the floor. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, softly step through the hands. Both arms rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, both hands down to frame the left foot. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Squeeze through the shoulder blades, open the chest. Exhale, the left hand down, left foot back to high plank. Take your giant inhale. Exhale, lower to the knees. Shift forward, catch the ribs with the elbows. Chaturanga from the knees. Inhale, lower the hips, straighten the arms, up dog. Exhale, move through tabletop to down dog. Breathe in deep. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong to the floor. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in tight. Softly step through the hands. Both arms rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale to cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, left hand to the ground, easy twist. Inhale, rise, revolve, lunge, twist. Rise with the torso, ground through the feet. Right fingers reach back, fight the wobble, reset your vertical spine, gazing at the right thumbnail. Slowly take the right hand to the left leg. Left arm is gonna reach across the right shoulder and up and back. One more full inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame the right foot. Runner's lunge. Big inhale here. Feel your body shift forward and back. 3 times. Ground through the right foot. Step to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale to half lift, hands to the thighs. Press the hips back, lift the torso, create a number 7 with your body. Exhale, melt and fold. Add a little bend to the knees, plant the hands, travel to high plank. Take your big inhale here. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa from the knees or the toes. Elbows catch the ribs. Drop the hips, straighten the arms. Press the hips back and high, making your way to down dog. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, softly step through the hands. Both arms rise, high crescent lunge. Breathe in deep. One more big inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, right fingers to the ground, left hand to the sky, easy twist. Take your time. Ground through the right hand, squeeze through the shoulder blades to open the chest. Exhale, both feet to the ground. Inhale, rise with the torso, revolve, lunge, twist. Lift the torso, ground the legs. Find stability. Find that vertical spine, and then gaze past your left thumbnail. Left hand to the back of the right leg, right hand across and high. Breathe in deep. Big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel down, runner's lunge. Left hand down. Step back to high plank. Breathe in deep. Big inhale here. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa from the knees or the toes. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Softly step through the hands. Both arms rise. High crescent lunge. Finding a little bit more depth in your lunge. Maybe scooting the right toes a little further forward. And then find that pull through both legs. Pulling the legs toward each other. Give you that lower body stability. From here, slowly let the left fingertips come to the ground. Easy twist, right hand reaching toward the sky. Grounding through the feet. From here, you're going to inhale, rise, revolve, lunge, twist. Torso rises like we did before. From here, you take your right hand to the back of the left leg, left arm up and across the right shoulder. One more full inhale here. You're going to exhale, windmill the arms to warrior two. Pivot the left heel down to the ground. Arms extended as long as you can reach them and then melt them away from the ears. Pulling the right knee forward, pushing off strong with the left leg. Stand low in your lunge. Gazing past the right fingertips in the front. From here, find some adjustments with the torso. Take an inhale. Surf the torso forward. Exhale back to center. Inhale, left fingers surf back. Exhale back to center. A couple more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale to reset. Inhale to reach the other way. Exhale to reset. One more time in each direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, flip the right hand. Rise to reverse your warrior. Breathing into that right side body, but staying low in the lunge. One more full inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Easy twist. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky. Squeeze through the shoulder blades to open the chest. One more full inhale here. Exhale, slowly step back to high plank. Big inhale. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Two breath cycles here to reset. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale, your left leg back in high. Exhale, knee to nose, softly step through the hands. Both arms rise, high crescent lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale, right hand down, left hand to the sky, easy twist. Ground through both feet, big inhale, revolve, lunge, twist. Left hand to the right leg, right hand up and over the left shoulder, big inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms to warrior two. Pivot the right heel down. Both arms reach along. Pulling the left leg deeper into the lunge, pressing strong off the outside edge of your right foot. Arms long but away from the ears. Here we're going to find our surf. Inhale, start the left fingertips far forward. Exhale, reset back in the middle. Inhale, surf the right fingertips far back. Exhale, back to middle. A couple more times on each side. Inhale to reach. Exhale to center. Inhale to reach. Exhale to center. One more time through. Low in the lunge, flip the left hand. Big inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm to rise. Opening up the left side body, but staying low in your lunge. One more full inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel down, easy twist. Right hand to the ground, left hand up. Big inhale here. Exhale, step to high plank. Fill up as you inhale. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa from the knees or toes. Kneading and down dog. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in tight. Inhale your right leg back and high. Exhale, bend into the knee, open to stack your hips. Draw some giant circles with your right knee. Biggest circle you can control. Starting the circle almost behind you and carving wide as you can. And then reverse your giant circles. Find your maximum range of motion in control. Using your breath to help fuel you there. And then slowly step wide outside of the right hand lizard step. Lizard step holding strong, keeping that left leg lifted, hands into the ground, almost like lizard plank. Breathing deep. Pressing strong into both hands, try to float your right foot. Keeping that right knee into the right tricep. Breathing deep. Point the right toes back. Take the right knee, hook it on the left tricep. Holding strong. Slowly step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Walking it up. Exhale, all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose, curling and tight. Inhale, left leg back and high. Exhale, bend into the knee, open to stack your hip. Giant circles with the left knee. Carving it out. Letting the hips stack. Staying in control, taking the knee as far away from your spine as you can in that circle. And then reversed. Big circles. Breathing deep. And then slowly step wide outside of the right hand. Lizard step, holding strong, pressing into both hands, into both feet. Lizard plank, pulling the crown of your head long. Squeeze the left knee into the left shoulder, float the right foot. Holding strong. Slowly take that left knee to the right tricep. Hold strong. Step back to high plank. Big inhale here. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Median down dog. Add a little bend to the knees, gaze at the top of your mat, hop, step, or float to forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Add bend to the knees, inhale, the arms wide and high, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms wide and high, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step to high plank. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, float through your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Add a little bend to the knees, gaze at the top of your mat, hop, step, or float to forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, arms wide and high, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms wide and high, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot to the back of your mat, right heel to the ground. Rise, warrior one. Grounding through the left leg. Take a big inhale. Right knee, right foot inside of your left leg. Right knee, tree pose. Then your right foot above or below the right knee. The left knee. Pulling your right knee back as you squeeze both hips forward, finding length through the arms. Squeezing the right foot into the left leg and the left leg into the right foot. Keeping the legs squeezed tight as one. Big inhale here. Exhale, step to forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Take your giant inhale. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa. From your downward facing dog, take 2 breath cycles. And then travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale the arms wide and high mountain pose. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms wide and high mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot to the back of your mat, left heel to the ground, both arms rise, warrior one. Breathing deep here. Ground through the right leg. Big inhale, left knee, high knee. Find left side tree pose. Left foot inside the right leg, above or below the left knee. Squeezing both legs into each other. Pull your left knee back as you squeeze both hips forward. If you fall out like I did, come right back in. One more full inhale. Slowly let the left leg down. Both hands cross in. Round into the feet. Pull the crown of the head long. Big inhales and exhales. Letting your shoulders melt down away from your ears. Squeezing your elbows tight to your side. Lifting your heart to your thumbs. Breathing deep. Pivot your feet so that your big toes come to a touch and you've got a couple of inches between your heels. Squeeze your knees toward each other. From here, slowly sit both hands down, or both hips down and back. As you reach both hands high, chair pose. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, arms wide, high mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, sink a little deeper. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. From here, you're going to step your right foot behind your left foot and then press to straighten your right leg. Breathing deep here. Maybe hands to the top of the left thigh. Keep pushing the right hip back into the right, finding that length. From here, add a little bend to both knees. You're going to sweep that right foot and step big on top of the left leg, eagle's legs, right arm, sweeping big underneath the left arm, eagle's arms. Lift the elbows, sit the hips low, breathing steady. Oh shit. Slowly untwist, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. And switch that cross of the legs, left leg behind the right. Inhale to half lift, really finding that length in the back of the left leg. Add a little bend to both knees. Sweep the left leg over the top of the right. Eagle legs. Oh, snap. Left arm under the right. Eagle arms. Lift the elbows. Squeeze the legs toward each other. Drop the hips. Breathing deep. Slowly unravel. Inhale, arms wide and high. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, travel to high plank. Shift to down dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. From your down dog, exhale all 10 fingers strong into the floor. Inhale your right leg back and high. Setting up for half pigeon. Exhale your right shin toward the front of your mat. Sweep it in there. As your right shin is parallel or close to parallel to the top of your mat. Here you're going to walk your hands outside the hips. Try to find length in your spine. As you're finding length in your spine, engage that right knee and ankle into the ground. And try to extend the top of your left thigh onto the floor. Keeping those legs engaged with a long spine. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pull the length of your spine forward, keeping engagement in your legs and trying to pull your belly closer to the ground. Your hips closer to the ground. Maybe coming down to the elbows. Maybe walking the elbows out further. Or coming down to the folded arms. Or wherever you need to be to keep your spine long. A lot of times people will start to lengthen the spine here and then let the head just hang. And yeah, you want to relax your body, but you want to maintain that length in your spine. So if that is the case that this is the area that you're in, instead of letting the head hang, even prop the head up with the hands so you're keeping a continuation of length through the spine. And then keeping your breath. Inhale to fill up. Exhale to use that weight to sit deeper as you pull deeper toward the floor. And then from here, advance the base of your upper body forward just a couple of measurements forward to give your base point a little bit more length. Find a little more length in the spine, maybe walking even one step further, expanding in that new length with your breath. And then when you're ready, you can start to bring the hands back under the shoulders, back under the hips. Find length in the torso one last time. Retuck the left toes, drive to lift your right leg back and high. Bend into the knee a couple of times on both sides. Flip your dog if you love it. And make your way back to down dog or flow through vinyasa. From your down dog, you get ready for the left side. Inhale your left leg back and high. Exhale, sweep that left shin toward the top of your mat. Try to get the top of your right thigh down. Both legs engaged. Find length in your spine. A couple of breaths to ensure your spine is at its longest, and then start to walk your body long over the top of the left side. Finding your stopping point, keeping the length in your spine. Breathing deep. You're engaged in the left knee down into the ground, and you're engaged trying to place the top of your right thigh down into the floor. Both legs engaged, but breathing to pull the body lower, the heart, belly, throat. Big inhales and exhales here. Support your head if you need. Squeezing through the legs, finding expansion in the breath. Breathing into the back of the left hip where our pigeon stretch is happening. Again, walk the elbows a little bit more forward, finding a little more space, and then breathe to expand in that new space in the spine. Support it.
ready, you can start to move the hands back under the shoulders, back under the hips. Finally, tuck the right toes, lift the left leg back and high. Maybe you're drawing circles. Maybe you're just flipping your dog. You're ready, return. Flow through one final vinyasa from the knees or the toes. Meeting in down dog. From your down dog, take tiny steps with the feet to a forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold, ground. As you inhale, arms wide and high, mountain pose. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms wide and high, mountain pose. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms wide and high, mountain pose. Exhale, your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms wide and high. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms wide and high. Exhale, hands to heart center. One last time. Inhale, arms wide and high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift the heart. Drop the chin. Add a little bend to the knees. Slowly melt to a forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to lower down to a seated position. Your seated position, sitting tall. Let your shoulders hang down away from the ears. Finding that connection with your breath. Smooth inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale to fill up. Exhale, empty out. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, stay grounded. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, sits bones underneath you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, soften. Maybe hands to heart center and fold over the top of your legs. Bowing to the greatness in yourself. Breathing in greatness. Slowly rise. The light in me respects and recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Appreciate you coming to practice today. Fantastic rest of your day. And feel free, if you have the ability, to donate to this teacher fund. Helps out all the teachers that are putting their time in to bring all this wellness, movement, breath to our community. So keep coming to classes, keep trying out new instructors, or staying with the ones you like, or sharing all of this with anyone that might be able to use it. Thank you again so much. Until the next time, namaste. If you're ready for it, we got Hot on It coming up next. Let's do it.